Okay, this is going to be a little different. Right here is a little list. And just as we found out yesterday, Psalm 22 was actually a prophecy. This is all the prophecies in the book of Psalms about Jesus Christ. Well, about the Christ, the Messiah, who was Jesus. So the first one was Psalm 2:7, where it talks about the Son of God, and it was fulfilled in Matthew 3:17. In Psalm 8:2, that he will be praised by children, and it was fulfilled in Matthew 21:15 and 16. In chapter 8, verse 6, that he is going to be ruler of all, and that is Hebrews 2:8, where it was fulfilled. Psalm 16:10 say that he will rise from the dead, and that was fulfilled in Matthew 28:7, and various other scriptures too. But Psalms 22 verse 1, that he would be forsaken by God, and that was fulfilled in Matthew 27:46. Psalm 22 verses 7 and 8, that he would be derided, mocked by enemies at his time of death. Luke 23:35. In Psalm 22:16, that his hands and his feet would be pierced, and that is fulfilled in John 20:27. In 22:18, that they would cast lots for his clothes, and that was fulfilled in Matthew 27 verses 35 and 36. Then Psalms 34 verse 20, his bones would be unbroken, and that was fulfilled in John 19:32, 33, and 36. In Psalm 35:11, it says that the Messiah, the Christ, would be accused by false witnesses, and that was fulfilled in Mark 14:57. In Psalm 35, verse 19, that he would be hated without cause, and was fulfilled in John 15:25. In Psalms 40, verse 7 and 8, that he would delight in God's will, and fulfilled in Hebrews 10:7. In Psalms 41, verse 9, that he would be betrayed by a friend, that's Judas Iscariot. Luke 22:47 is where it was fulfilled. In Psalms 45, verse 6, it states that he will be the eternal king, and that was fulfilled in Hebrews 1:8. In Psalm 68, verse 18, that he would ascend to heaven, and that was done in Acts chapter 1, verses 9 through 11. Then Psalms 69, verse 9, that he would be zealous for God's house, and that was John 2:17, where it was fulfilled. Psalm 69:21, that he would be given vinegar and gall, and that was fulfilled in Matthew 27:34. Then In Psalms 109, verse 4, it says that he would pray for his enemies. And that was fulfilled in Luke 23, verse 34. In 109, verse 8, his betrayer was replaced. And that's in Acts 1:20. In 110, Psalm 110, verse 1, it says he rules over his enemies. And that's Matthew 22, verse 44. Then in Psalm 110, verse 4, he's going to be a priest forever. And that is in Hebrews 5:6, because he is our great priest. Not only was he the lamb for our sins, but he presents us. He presents his blood for us. Then Psalm 118, verse 22, the chief stone of God's building. So he's the chief cornerstone. And that's Matthew 21, verse 42. That you can find that at. And then in Psalms 118, verse 26, that he will come in the name of the Lord. And that was fulfilled in Matthew 21, verse 9. Have a blessed week.